My name is Kailash Satyarthi. When I was 5 or 6 years old, the very first day that I went to my school, I found a cobbler and his son sitting right on the doorstep of my school, and they were cleaning and polishing shoes of children. And as soon as I was entering, there was a lot of joy and happiness. I was carrying new books and a new bag, and new clothes, new uniform, everything new. And I saw that child and I stopped for a while, because in my knowledge, or in my conscience, it was the first encounter like that. So one thing came to my mind, that why a child of my age is sitting and polishing shoes for children like me, and why am I going to school? So I wanted to ask this question to the child, but I did not have enough courage. So I entered in and my teacher welcomed me, but I did not ask this question, though I still had that feeling in my heart that I should. But a couple of hours later, I collected all my courage and I asked my teacher that, "Sir, I wanted to know why this child of my age is sitting right on the doorstep and cleaning shoes." So he looked at me strangely and said, "What are you asking? You've come here to study, not for all these unnecessary things and all these questions. It is not your business." So I was a little angry. I thought that I should go back home and ask these questions to my mother. And I asked. And she said, "Oh, you have not seen. Many children are working. It is their destiny. They are poor people. They have to work." I was told not to worry about it. But one day I went to the father, the cobbler, and I said, "I watch this boy every day. I have a question. Why don't you send your child to school?" So the father looked at me, and for 2 minutes, he could not answer. Then he slowly replied, "I am untouchable, and we are born to work." So I could not understand why some people are born to work and why some people like us are born to go to school. How does it come from? So it made me a little bit rebellion in my mind, because nobody was there to answer. Whom should I ask? My teacher had no answer. Nobody had a good answer. And I carried that in my heart for years. And now I am doing something about this. 5 million children in India alone are born into slavery. Small children of 6, 7 years, forced to work 14 hours a day. If they cry for their parents, they are beaten severely, sometimes hanged upside down on the trees and branded or burned with cigarettes. And the number of children are going up, parallel to the growth of exports. The export of carpets go up, and the children in servitude go up and up. So we conduct consumer campaigns and direct actions, secret raids that free those children and return them to their families. But when you free them, the work has just begun.